There's a lot of noise right now, but we need to forget what everyone is saying about us and focus on the internal expectations we set for ourselves. Does anyone have anything to add? Every single day we need to focus on bettering ourselves. If we do that, we're going to do a whole lot more than get off to a 4-0 start. Let's get a good practice in today and keep this thing going.
Want to welcome those of you just joining us from elsewhere around the NFL. This offense at 4-0. They've been the talk of the league through the first month of the season, but now here down 8. Work to do in the final 90 seconds of this ball game, and no timeouts remaining.
All right, we're back at it here. Fourth quarter, Jacksonville down by 6.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Third and 11. Stewart.
Chased out left.
He'll take it himself. He's got a first and more.
Across the 45 before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First and 10. Stewart out of the gun.
He'll look to throw.
Finds his man.
Shenault on the receiving end. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Stewart out the gun.
They'll look to throw.
Finds his man.
Shart's got it left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
Stewart out of the gun.
Eluding the pressure right.
Finds his man. Yes, sir. He stayed in bounds.
He'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard.
First and goal.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here. First and goal. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
We're back to pass.
Dancing to his left.
He'll take it himself.
And he is out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds. He stopped the clock.
Gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right
Second and
side.
goal.
Stewart to throw.
Take it himself. Touchdown, Jags.
No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go.
What a drive that was. They faced a 3rd and long a few moments ago, were able to overcome it, and now a 2-point game.
And this offense knew they had this
for the
perfect
tie.
start to the season on the line. They got the first part done. Now comes the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun.
They'll look to throw.
Yes, sir. We are tied at 14.
Into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
They're going to down it.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. The Titans now just about ready to take over. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game.
See if the Jacksonville he can step up.
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. Okay, if you go
stay on the ground with this one.
Reward on this, but the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. 6 yards on that last
out of the
play.
gun, second and 4.
Here's Tannehill.
Pass is broken up.
As the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Now Tannehill.
Back to pass. Pass is complete.
Has it over the middle. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able
Not
to
enough
get
time.
the
We go to OT.
conversion. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Here's the boot. Jacksonville will get it.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously a touchdown.
Back to pass.
And I think teams around the league are
Finds James Robinson. Oh, he almost broke it.
Going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now,
Robinson again.
The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Here's Stewart to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Got a first down and more. Stewart, big gain.
Before they work it across midfield. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception. Really a bad throw.
Taking himself now, Stewart. Out of bounds.
He learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust
Stewart
something?
out the gun,
Yeah,
first and 10.
I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him
up the
to
screen.
take off.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing
Stewart
out
back
of the
to pass.
shotgun. It's Stewart. Forced out to his left.
Finds his man.
He's to the 10. And this is
First and goal at the 6.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
First and goal, Stewart out the gun. Back to pass. Finds his man.
Right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Second and goal. Stewart back to pass.
Stewart.
Wide open, Jags win the game.
He's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, Parker?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field, very tough. Not surprised it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL, but the execution is pretty darn good.
So for Jacksonville, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season.
Can you speak to what impressed you about the Jaguars today? They came in today, if they got it out a tough win, they deserve all the credit they'll receive. They're 5-0 now and playing really good football.